the Ministry of Education congratulates the author, Dr. Gayle-Geddes, for conducting and publishing research on this very important subject of disability. The highlighting of this subject is at a unique time because this is the second book in 2 weeks on the subject of persons and with challenges of one sort or another in Jamaican society and the impact of public policy and the imperatives for public action. And this is purely anecdotal, but my feeling is that there's well over 20% of our children who fall somewhere on the spectrum, mild to severe, of intellectual and physical disabilities. And to the extent that I'm right, this is a serious challenge for them and indeed for the heart and of the society and for its own hopes for future prosperity. We have been trying to play our part as a ministry to empower people with disabilities by providing them with enhanced educational opportunities. And Dr. Gayle-Geddes points out how critical for persons with disabilities is the opportunity of good education. We have instituted training for many hundred early childhood teachers to enable them to detect, remedy, or refer for treatment children with physical, emotional, or mental challenges so that they can be helped early. We have established in conjunction with the Jamaica Teachers Association a linkage, a partnership which I'm very proud of, a diagnostic and therapy center for preschool children at Thwaites, located on National Hero Circle. And so what we're offering is that parents, teachers, whoever, who suspect that a child has a challenge, take them there as early as possible, and you will receive the best possible analysis of their situation. Of course, microcare is offering it at a different level, the primary school level. I'll go on to say some of the other facilities. As regards the early childhood sector and disabilities, I'm glad to report that the Rock House Foundation will, by September this year, establish a similar institution for the diagnosis and treatment of children with disabilities on the premises of the Wesleyan Holiness Church at Dunbar's Cross in Westmoreland. For emphasis to be placed upon the training of people like speech therapists, occupational therapists. We don't have nearly enough of these, you know. Yes? And we need to, can I give you a hint? The Ministry of Education would love to pay the fees for the education of those people. Yes? Because we really, really need them. We don't need many types of teachers which we have in overabundance now. But we do need math teachers, we do need science teachers, we do need special education teachers. And we're prepared to really help to advance these areas of significance. We have begun the establishment of 3 special needs diagnostic centers of a more general sort at the Sam Sharp Teachers College in St. James and the Church Teachers College in Manchester. And Microcare has now just opened a branch of their facility in Port Antonio. These all are scheduled for completion in the 2015-2016 academic year. Now here's a big one that I take a gulp of. I'm the temporary clerk in that ministry, you know, but we've set ourselves a target that by 2017, the Ministry of Education must have under care and management all children with special needs, and the entire non-challenged cohort should achieve readiness for primary school. And part of that challenge is that by that time, we are committing ourselves that there must be a special needs teacher, either vested in each school or accessible to each school. The ministry is proud that during last week's sitting of the Grade 6 Achievement Test, we were able to facilitate 261 children with special needs to sit the examination. We're not boasting, we're only doing what we ought to do. These special needs include autism, broken limbs, gunshot wounds, can you imagine? Blindness, visual impairment, hearing loss, sickle cell, learning disabilities, a cancer patient, and those with a language barrier. The best thing that any government can do for its people is to offer the opportunity of a good education, and that must apply with evenness and consistency across the disabled community as well.